Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
What is up, my dudes? It's your boy, Skitty Business, and I'm back with another one. Today, we're doing something a little different. I'm thinking of calling this Reaction Roulette because I quite literally did that. I was on another video for another recording, and there was, of course, a bunch of related videos all over the side, and I don't think I'd heard of any of the bands that were there. So I was looking through some of them. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to scroll around the screen super fast, and whichever video is in the middle, I'm just going to record a reaction to. And this is the one that won. Grimnis, I'm probably butchering that. You know what? At this point, I give up. It's that band on the screen right now, and the song is called Key of Bones. Did absolutely no research on them, but I did look in the description. They are black and deathcore from Germany. I love me some German metal, so we're gonna check these guys out. I think I may have picked well, but we'll see. You never know. But if you guys want to watch the original video, all that shit's gonna be down in the description down below. Let's do it. That's not fair. I am just finding new ways to raise my own blood pressure. You picked it. That was dirty! Oh! I want to hear that again. That was disrespectful. Hang on. Ugh! Why do I... It's about to get ignorant. That's pretty.
There's no life after death, and I collapse on the body inside, and I die
I should have done better. Occasionally, I make good decisions. So this band, at least on their YouTube channel, they could have other videos that are elsewhere. But this band has 3 songs out from what I can see right here. They might have more. I haven't looked them up on anything else. And so that would lead me to believe that this band is... Why am I still holding this? That would lead me to believe that this band's relatively new. So if I'm completely off base here, don't murder me in the comments. But that was really sick and really impressive too, because whenever I see blackened deathcore, I kind of worry if it's going to sound exactly like Lorna Shore or not. Realistically, I mean, Lorna Shore's gotten to the size where, you know, blackened deathcore, when people hear it, they're automatically going to think of Lorna Shore anyway. So I was going into this with the hopes that it wouldn't be, you know, just like them. I was not disappointed. I feel like this actually has more black metal influence than a lot of blackened deathcore does. Like, these guys actually listen to black metal. Because it has a lot of really atmospheric stuff in it, which I love. I was never a big fan of black metal until someone, and I know this sounds stupid, but somebody explained it to me, and you know, explained that it's a lot about building atmosphere, not necessarily about the song itself, or just the instruments, or just the topic of the song, or whatever. Whereas, you know, death metal is very straightforward. Black metal builds things kind of slowly over time, creating the, you know, the appropriate vibe, if you will, for the song. Why am I holding this again? Fucking addict. It's a lot of atmospheric stuff, and I feel like this band did a really good job at that. It had a really cool sound to it, and as I said, there was actually a good blend of black metal and deathcore in there. Homie had every opportunity to compete in the Vocal Olympics, and he didn't, which I absolutely loved, because again, ever since To the Hellfire, everyone wants to do those really obnoxious breakdowns where, you know, they sound like they're choking on phlegm or whatever. These guys, you know, kept to their own sound, which I greatly appreciate, as there's absolutely nothing wrong to sticking to your sound if that's what sounds good and that's what fits the song. And, you know, this wasn't a self-serving kind of thing. This wasn't about, like, let me show you how good I am at what I do. No, it's guys writing music, and it sounds fucking great. Overall, I'm very interested in what you guys have in the future here, because this song, as of this recording, this song was released about 3 weeks ago. So that tells me that you guys are probably cooking something up. So yeah, I'm definitely going to follow these guys and make sure I keep up with what they've got going on, because I am definitely intrigued. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please go support this band. As I said, I give up on pronouncing these names. Follow them on all their social media, stream their music and stuff like that. Give them a subscribe. Make sure you support them, and as usual, you feel free to leave me any suggestions and shit in the comments. I'll get to them as soon as I'm able to. Papa Skinny Penis out.